Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is update day. Oh, you don't know how long I've been waiting for this, okay? Update day was meant to happen in, early January. It's the 28th. But we got some letters that we want to read first, and then we'll get into whatever they've added. So, hey Daniel, did you know that books are just a bunch of letters? And there's only, I gotta count, right, there's only 104 letters. How do they make such big books with that few letters? Words are weird. Okay, and we got a gift from Nintendo for updating. So thanks for downloading update, you know the drill. And Gulliver, we helped him out last time, so we're going to place that one in our pocket too. See what the useful people over at Nintendo have been giving us. Maracas! Okay. And Pigtail, I think I know which one of these we're keeping. But... Oh, he'd be shaking. He's shaking. And then run all weird holding them. Yeah, I have a little game hypothesis. We'll come back to Tad later. Hasn't left yet for some reason. But he is doing it tomorrow, so I don't know. Back-to-back uploads. Ooh, scary thought, I know, but trust me, it's happening. But, yeah, first things first. I want to check out the Nook Stop, because I think there's meant to be new seasonal items in there. Maybe. We're going to have a quick look. And then after that, I'm not sure what we're going to do. But, you know, new update, new content ain't exactly here. If you want to know my opinions on the update, I think it probably had a troubled development, and you couldn't buy these before, so the fact you can is pretty cool. Nook ink, wall, and flooring are new. Or, I would... Okay, yeah, there's new stuff here. There's a lot of new stuff here, actually. So all this stuff appears fine. Yeah, the slippers, the socks might be old. Knapsack, I don't remember any of this stuff being here. The Uchiwa fan. We're gonna have to do this, but you can buy previous update bonuses as well. So, right, I mean, hey, it's not too bad. But is there anything seasonal? I think we might order that stuff. If I'll make my mind up. Wait, RingCon, we already have that, don't we? And KK Bosa, we already have that. Hey, hold up, no, it's in... Is it in promotion? No, this is Pocket Camp. Seasonal. Resetty model, bean tossing kit, a glittery cheer microphone and football rug. Well, I mean, we'll get a bean tossing kit. We'll get ourselves a resetty model, and I'm interested just to see what this does. Because I don't think the Switch has a mic unless you plug a headset one directly into it. Funny story about that. I think I was playing Fortnite way back when on the Switch. I was in a car ride, like hotspotting myself, headphones in so I could hear. And, you know, that's when I found out, oh, the Switch actually does support built-in voice chat. And my mic has been on, and I've been, you know, on a motorway the entire time. My poor teammates. Yeah, that was... Never really knew that they did voice chat on Switch, like, besides the app until then. But yeah, look at us, we're grooving with our maracas. Can I get a thumbnail? I think that's a thumbnail. I see Bob. We'll speak to him. He's gonna complain about me being gone too long. Okay, yep. Yeah, and he's gonna forget. Oh, okay, he didn't forget what he was gonna say this time. Yeah, I should probably touch on what the update actually adds. Adds in a few items and Festival. Yes, I said earlier. Well, I said I'd get into it, but this update actually had a troubled development. It was meant to be bigger. Like, if you look at the time frame, early January for... because the content starts in 2 weeks, right? That's, like, the main thing, you know. Content starting in 2 weeks. If this was the same update in... Actually, I need to water my guys. If this came out early January, like 15th at the latest, like, there would have been... I think there would have been something else that tied us over. But I think whatever they were making had a little bit of trouble in development and needed a little bit longer to be bailed out, so to speak. So, you know, I'm not losing all faith in Nintendo just yet. Just I'll see how they go. I reckon there's probably more to this update than meets the eye. Like, someone's probably data mined it already. Shout out to whoever has, but I'm sure there'll be something found which is like, well, this wasn't in the original, you know, update. And it's like, yeah, see, I see. And, you know, if that does happen, I told you also. But, back to the regular tasks of planting blue roses and back. Are we actually done with the blue rose saga? Or do we fill back here up with blue roses as well? Look, we might as well. They look nice. It could look good. If not, we'll just leave that there and move it later. Yeah, up here, the little, oh. Okay, I reckon we can do a snowman. But up here, the whole, spa thing hasn't really advanced all that much. Again, we need to visit, Timmy and Tommy's actually, sell the awful item Gorva got us. And, yeah, I want to see if they get anything which can actually help, because, you know, not everything has been catalogued yet. I will give it credit where it's due. This game does have a lot of items in. Doesn't mean I have to agree all the items are, you know, particularly good looking or, you know, should be in the game, but it has a lot of them, so it kind of makes collecting stuff a little bit harder than how it would normally be. Can I just... I want to see if I can, like, get this thing onto the thing. Yeah, onto the thing. Perfect detail here. Now, I want to see if I can get it on while it's real small. Or, it looks like I'm just running, like, two of the same size ball, into each other. Surely I should be able to get it done now. Or maybe the top one has to be smaller than the bottom one, because, you know, that's fair. I remember way back in the day, you could just roll these things forever and it'd be like, this is fine. Oh, okay, it was almost perfect. It's the little details that matter. You know, like making my head the right size for my body, but who am I to complain? No one. You did bring me to life, right? That was a pretty cool thing to do. And now he's just gonna sit there. He's just gonna chill. Oof. So, I don't have too much stuff backed up in my inventory, but yeah, I have just reminded myself slightly. We got some other stuff that we can focus on before we gotta kind of see what else needs doing around the town. Again, more and more time has actually been spent on the left side of the town than the right side. Like, if you watch the first few episodes of this, not even the first 50, so much time was spent, like, on this side of the pond. Like, that upper left quadrant wasn't just ever gone there. I mean, it didn't make sense. There was nothing around there. There was, like, 2 houses, Red's ship. Like, we did a little bit of work there, but a lot of it was on the right side. So, like, oh, coming back over there is, like, over the bridge there is, like, it's weird. But, yeah, none of this stuff looks like what I'm going for, so I guess I'll just sell. I want to sell. What are you offering? We'll sell them the manila clam. I don't think I'll be going fishing today. And that pigtail. And I'll take 900 bells. Considering it's stuff that was just coming in to, like, clear my pockets for, it's not half bad. But I have a feeling I know what we can work on. And it will actually surprise you. So Tad, last episode, asked to move out. And because this is the first time since I've played them, and he's currently in the process of moving out right now, which means that this little slot is going to be empty. A few problems with that. A, I have to actually record tomorrow to, you know, go villager hunting again, which, I hope I can get more footage out of that this time. But yeah, he's packing up and ready to leave. Last of my original villagers. First was Canberra, who was replaced with... God, I don't even know at this point. Was it the original Bob that kicks Canberra? No, it was way after that. But yeah, he's leaving. Who he's going to be replaced by, not exactly sure. Any parting words of wisdom, though? Thanks for talking sense into me, champ. I've decided to move. Did you know I've named all the sweat stains in the carpet? I'm really going to miss them. Especially Marcus. Guess I'll be sweating up a new place soon. See you, champ. Didn't have to do that to my soul, man. Yeah, he was the original guy. I always used to go on about how, see if we can get him to chat again. I think I'm going to join the circus. I'd be an awesome strongman. And if I sweat you in the audience... Yeah, see, he says slurpoo, but it sounds sped up now. But originally, it was kind of cute how he said it. I'll bring you on stage for a little weightlifting contest. Slurp. Yeah, and these get someone with a good catchphrase. That is a must-have. Like, you know, Tad, I think, was the only villager I've ever had which, like, I've enjoyed quoting their catchphrase when I read, like, what they were saying. What else is that? Okay, sorry, my right Joy-Con's drifting. It is kind of low on power. Yeah, but the March update was announced. They didn't say early or late March this time because that would require them to stick to a time schedule. But, nah, interested to see what's going to be in there. Because again, I reckon this was meant to be a bigger update, but it just wasn't because of kind of a few reasons. I think what they tried to add in was like a bit different, which is like, that narrows things down. Where to begin? Yeah, like, Tad's moving out. I gotta fix this house. So we'll do a little bit of plant selling, if I do say. Yeah, it's I can't remember why I even planted flowers around here, but it doesn't look good. I think we can all agree on that. So I think we'll dig up and then we'll probably... See, it's a shame that they don't have green hybrids, but I was going to surround the house with green. You know, I think that'd be a cute little homage, but I don't think they do, so we'll have to go yellow and blue, maybe. Yeah, just these Cosmos, they got so out of hand. Like, I want to think they were originally one tile thick. Like, I must have put them here. Just, was it that original push to 3 stars? Because if that was ages ago. But again, I reckon we're gonna sell all these, and then I'll come in at a later date and be like, okay, we're gonna renovate this area. I think I should probably move the dinosaur standee too. Just because he ain't looking the best. Right, we can add one more. We'll do these. We'll do the stems. Take them before they even become a problem. And we'll come back and do one more load. And these yellow Cosmos have always really annoyed me. So now I have an excuse to get rid of them because the person that those kind of were there for is gone now. Yeah. Again, I wonder who we're going to get tomorrow, because I probably will be recording tomorrow and uploading with Sonic 6, maybe? I want to say. It's Friday. ACCF is meant to be recorded on Sunday. I want to get in on the turnip market next episode, so that'll be interesting, seeing how that actually all plays out. I'm talking about the stock market. Man, if you ain't up to date with what's going on today, I feel sorry for you. I will say, this might sound stupid, but again, long story short, if you know what's going on, you don't, but I did cave a little bit to the pressure, I'll admit. I'm just waiting for them to reopen the ability to buy some GameStop stock. God, that's a tongue twister. Because I reckon they will. I reckon the pressure will get to them. Because people just go elsewhere, like where they actually are selling it. I did cave. I've got some money ready to put in it. And I believe that... Is it 8 PM my time tomorrow? There's allegedly, it might take longer, but allegedly there's going to be this huge price surge. There's a bunch of data behind it. It's been interesting to look into, so, you know, again, this is my first foray into stocks, unless you count that awful Bitcoin video I made years ago. Which, this episode's full of weird news. Right, I need some context behind this one. You will, because you're not me, and you probably haven't been around the channel for this long. But way back when I made a tutorial on like this Bitcoin site, which you just kind of like got free very small amounts of. It was my second most popular video for a while. The website shut down. Well, it's not shut down, but it's shutting down. Which, oh, you know, I cashed out my Dogecoin. I actually had that like slowly updating my wallet in the background before I came on to record. Needed a little bit of extra CPU usage I could get. Yeah, but God, I'm just loving the landscaping this place. Like, I'm not sure if did I ever say this early on in the series. I'm not sure if I did, but God, I hate the Cosmos plants, man. The only reason I planted them there was because I would take whatever was going and just plant it to get my town rating up. And that has come back to bite me hard. Oof, let's keep with it. Low battery, you don't say. I gave you 5 minutes of charge before the recording. As did I with the right Joy-Con. Yeah, I should really let them charge, but I don't think the Switch charges them when it's like docked and not on, which is really the only holdup I've got. Oof. Now, Tad's house is getting a real treatment here. Yeah, up here I think the path is nice. Weeds back here are debatable, but those roses, they don't fit. I think that was just because I had like extra white roses, wasn't it? It wasn't for like any major reason. again, it's getting hard to recount, like, things that have happened in the past in this series, because they were... No, what did I dig up? I'll plant those back right now, mister. Yeah, but it's getting hard to, like, recount things that have happened in the series so many episodes ago, which... He really doesn't want to dig up those white cosmos. I'm almost tempted to let them stay. But aesthetics come first. But yeah, this series has been going on a while. The fact that we're nearing 100 episodes is insane. And again, I had a few ideas for how you could, well, how we could actually celebrate, 100 episodes. That is something that has never been done on this channel before. Not even like ACCF with all the years that's been running. Which is like going into 4 or 5. Yeah, seriously, the popularity and like amount of episodes that this game got on the channel is something that, like, yeah, seriously, thank you. It's I always go off on this tangent, but I do appreciate the fact that all of you tune in and watch this. It's a grand little time. I have to say, not sure how many more I'm gonna go for. Depends what the new updates are like. I think, like, to kind of level for a second, the updates this game have got were always very, very bad. Like, you can look at my review for more detail, which a lot of people have been watching as of late because of the new update news. But the updates to this game were really, really bad. Especially for me, someone that wanted to actively make content on it. Because they mainly focus around events that lasted a single day, not things you could do to spruce up day-to-day life and whatnot. Which, became a little problem because things stagnated. There wasn't, like, new things to aim for, new things to unlock. It was just the same. And it got difficult to make content on for a little bit. But hopefully, when they've added all in the new, added in all the holidays, the next year of content should be really jam-packed. That's at least what I hope, anyway. Hopefully they don't, like, start adding in even, like, more stuff, which just won't affect it in the long term. Little tangent over, but yeah, thanks if you're coming from the review, by the way. A lot of people have been subscribing recently, too. Anyway, figured I'd talk to Rold. Sounds pretty similar to Tad. He's going to be our temporary substitute. Alright. Oh, if it isn't Daniel. It's been a while, buddy. Is that a new shirt? It really shows off your biceps. I've been wearing this shirt since, like, April. Alright. What is he actually going to say? Need something, buddy? Well, it's time. Tad is leaving tomorrow morning. You didn't have to remind me, you cruel blue penguin. When I think back and picture all the amazing workouts we did together, I'm amazed at how built I look. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Like, do I have any of the more jock villagers in my house town? I don't think I do. So, I suppose he's pretty happy that his only competition is Vamos out of here. Oof. That's it. I'm gonna say oof, but it sounded like I said hoof. Yeah. See, I have been getting a lot of comments on videos that have got more popular recently, telling me to please slow down the way I speak. God, if only they knew the reviews that are coming out later, they'd be 2 hours if I spoke quickly. Oh no, Hamlet's still here, of course. I haven't actually seen Hamlet. Like, he never leaves his house. I suppose he must have a home gym or something. No, he always goes to sleep really early, doesn't he? I'm having fun somewhere else. Having fun because I'm not there. I say I am the party. Actually, we haven't experimented with mums a lot, have we? A thought came to mind, right? Like, we had, like, a week where we used the mums for a lot of stuff, but then we never did it again. So I'm thinking, does Nook's Cranny have white mums in stock? Because I want to do a little experiment, similar to how I'm doing with the blue roses. If it works out, this will be pretty cool for the path to Bob's house, maybe. Right, red cosmos. This is the white. Right, cosmos, pansy, tulip, and darn. I suppose we could get some that have grown out of control. We just need, what, 1 or 2? Nah, because way back when we first expanded over to the other side of the lake with that bridge, there was, I put down white mums. I think the next day, there was some purple mums there. Like, well, the day after, I suppose, because I didn't see what colour they were until they bloomed properly. But there was purple mums. And I actually... Oh, you've come over here. I like the look of them. But I think it... Like, I can't actually see properly. I need to phase this tree out of existence. Yeah, so it's 2 whites make a purple. I'm not sure how that works. Didn't that used to make a blue? I think. You know, just don't question it. That seems to be the general idea. But I want to dig up some mums. Just see if we can get a little bit of a production factory going, you know. And then if we can, good for us. And if not, we can just rebuy them. They're in this shop like north, so. Right, white mum there, and okay, you can tell my controls are running out. They're acting up more than usual. But if I just water these bad boys, see what they do. Hopefully we can get some purple mums, and then I think if we breed them together, we might get a few more. Maybe it'll make like something completely different. We'll go off on another flower breeding tangent for however many months. But nah, I think it's been a nice little episode. This nice and chilled. You know, new update. Very, very like mellow. Next time we'll have the beans, and we'll also be going villager hunting. Actually, I want to run into my house before I wrap this one up. But we've got a lot of Nook Miles tickets. We are not limited by our amount anymore. We are going to get a good villager, and they're going to go in the thumbnail and the YouTube tags. And hey, if we can push to 1,000 subscribers, because you know, the community tab is apparently busted right now. You know, I think maybe I set my sights a little too high for a second there, but you know, it depends. We got a lot of Nook Miles tickets though, so I think guaranteed we have a. Oh, I forgot we had hedges in there. Now I reckon put these away as well, because these have been like working in my storage for a while. Now, but I reckon there's a high chance we'll get someone good for the thumbnail. I'm not sure who. If I had to go off like list of villagers I really like. That's a difficult one, because we've got so many of them. Maybe Kid Cat? Maybe a squirrel? I don't know. One of the popular ones that I also like. Hey, if we get someone like, you know, Sherb, like inviting Bob move over, new most viewed video, guaranteed. And I think to end it up, we'll get ranted at by Cole for, you know, not speaking to him for a few weeks. What? Oh, is he not telling me off for not playing? Oh no, he's just giving me his spare clothing. Right. Well, yeah, we'll see who we get next time. You know, could be good for the channel if we get someone pretty rare. Put him in the thumbnail, put him in the tags, the title, maybe not the title, but you know, be interesting. The last few villager hunting videos have done really, really well, especially when we've run into so many good villagers. And yeah, you know, Tad leaving will not be in vain. We'll get a good one, I guarantee. But with that said, if you've enjoyed, be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment down below. Trying to slow my voice down just a little bit, like get the words out better, so that way, you know, hopefully the channel becomes a little bit more accessible. And with that said, tomorrow's probably going to be a double upload. I'm starting a group channel with friends, that might be the second upload there. And with all that said, and all that aside, hope you enjoyed once again. And thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.